A pleasant good morning to you. Bear one another burdens. In Galatians chapter 6 and verse 2 it says, bear one another burdens and so fulfill the law of Christ. We as Christians must take this text seriously. When I was told of the incident of former Prime Minister Dr. Keith Mitchell, I felt sorry and I felt compassion immediately. However, I was taken aback by some other responses, strange responses. I paused to say that we as human beings need always to have compassion in our heart for people, especially when there is a medical emergency. The truth is, we humans are so similar. The same thing can happen to any of us, whether we are young or old. I remember 15 years ago, I felt terribly ill, and my first son, Carlos, was next to me. And I said to him, Carlos, I'm fainting, and he grabbed me dead weight. Within families, within communities, let us always show compassion for anyone who especially has a medical emergency, because today is the former PM, and tomorrow it can be me, Charles Gittins. Life is fragile for all of us, both the young and the old. By the way, whether it is former PM who served our nation with distinction or a garbage collector, let us always remember the text says that we must bear one another burdens. We are our brother and sister's keeper. That is what makes Christianity such an outstanding religion. Let us never include politics in the discussion of compassion. Let us always keep a soft heart and a soft comment whenever we are dealing with a person who has a medical emergency, who is not well. Let us show compassion. Remember, under the fatherhood of God, there's only one brotherhood of mankind. So let us love each other in sickness and in health. And let us remember that Jesus, our example, never laughed at any illness, but he made sure he ministered to those who were ill, and he had compassion for them. Please let us learn the text, and let us teach our children and grandchildren. Galatians chapter 6 verse 2, it says, bear ye one another's burden and so fulfill the law of Christ. Doc, I am praying for your speedy recovery, and anybody else who is ill, I am praying for your speedy recovery. Let us have compassion towards each other. God and Father, guide us as we go through the day and help us to sincerely bear one another burdens, understanding